What the fuck is with that freaky tiki and then the fucking moai head right behind you? Is that Cube's crush? Yeah. What is that? It looks like the egg from Pajama Sam, which I do have a crush on for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I
had. Fuck. Well,
you still do. I don't believe that you. Kaden, do you have a crush on the Iron Frog?
What?
You have a crush on the Iron Frog?
The Iron Lung? Is that
the Iron Frog?
Oh.
Well, I didn't know you hated babies.
I hate babies on occasion. It's kind of a side thing I do.
Like, it's a hobby.
I hate babies as a part-time job.
Yeah.
I get paid $2.
That's under minimum wage, that's terrible.
It's $2 per half a minute.
Pathogen flavor bucks.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, delicious, yum. This call is awful, I hate all of you.
Hey, it's better than the other calls in this server.
I'd like to apologize to the trend woman I misgendered yesterday. You can E. The key broke off my keyboard, causing a he by mistake. I know that's not an excuse, and I'm sorry for me gendering him.
Wow. Oh my god.
I love how it says him at the end.
That is a really, that's such a good bit. I wish I was funny. And I had several dollars in my bank account that I could use to buy weed at credit card.
What? What are you genuinely going on about?
I like how I said I need to get weed at credit card. Like I have to go to the credit card store to buy anything. Can you imagine? Like anytime you want to use your credit card, it's a one-time use thing. You swipe it, and then they take it from you. So then you have to go back to the credit card store. And then it becomes so annoying of going back and forth that the town decides, okay, we're just going to put all the shops in the credit card store so that they're all right there. So you go into the credit card store,
Why?
and you have credit cards, but you also have dresses, burgers, and weed. And water, bottled water, soda. You have a bunch of you have a wall with just stacked vending machines across the wall on top of each other.
What is this dystopia little universe?
And then
no.
But the issue is that they're all stacked on top of each other because they have to fit in the same room, you know? Like there's just one little room that's just dedicated to vending machines, okay? So, in order to deal with the lack of space, you have to crawl up. You have to crawl up. And then when you get to the top, you finally get to the top, you pick your thing, you go boop, 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 and then you put in your credit card and it eats your credit card. And then you find out you put in the wrong number, so now you got Cheetos instead of like a Capri Sun or whatever. You're like, fuck, and then you have to go back down. You have to exit the vending machine room. You have to go down a floor to the credit card room. And then you ask them, hey, can I get another credit card? And then you have to make an entire bank account. And then you have to go every time you get a new credit card.
I was just imagining, they don't even take your credit card. It's just so flimsy that when you swipe it, it just completely breaks in half.
Kaden, is this the world that you got? Kaden, is this the world that has the soup vending machine?
Yes! Oh my god! I'm socially anxious as hell. Anytime I go out to eat, or like anytime I have to go order food and tell people what I want to eat, I have a lot of anxiety with that kind of thing. So I literally have dreams of me needing to get lunch and then never getting it because, like, they ran out of lunch when I get in the line or something. Like, I had a dream once that I was at my school trying to figure out what I want for lunch. There were sodas. There was, like, a red clear soda, a blue clear soda, a yellow, like, there was a bunch of different, just generic-ass looking sodas, and they were exactly what you would think. Cherry, lemon, root beer, soup. Because apparently, in this universe, the soda company was not supposed to be a soda company. They were supposed to be a soup company, but something fucked up with the recipe at some point when they tried to make a new flavor of soup that it accidentally became soda. So, because of which this company has a product that they sell that is just... The original is soup, but all the flavors of this are soda. So you have... like cherry soda, roots, beer soda, lemon soda, and then original, which is just soup.
Wow.
And they specifically called it original.
Yeah,
and
like it's
not...
a chip flavor.
Yeah.
Original.
Original. They don't even call it soup. It's just original.
I'm gonna go grab some soda. I'm gonna go to the soup store.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The whimsical ass world.
The thought of just using a credit card and then just like completely breaking apart from how flimsy it is killing me right now.
Either, like, you know when you get a tortilla chip and you try to dip it and it cracks because you like it's too much dip. Or
I thought you said, you know how when you get a divorce.
You know how when you get a divorce, you try to put the credit card into it and then just eats it and then shreds it up?
What?
Imagine a world where marriages, you have to keep getting married in order to stay married every day. You only can stay married for one day and then you have to have another wedding. And then you just
so fucking expensive.
You have to keep having weddings. You can't skip the wedding, and you can't like elope or whatever. You have to have the wedding, and you have to invite people, and you have to make it as big as possible. In fact, every wedding has to be bigger than the last. Otherwise, they just won't let you get married. People strategize. They have to min-max their weddings. They have to be like, okay, this is our first wedding. We have to make it as shit as possible so that our future weddings can be better than this one. And it just slightly gets better.
I would min-max my wedding.
Yeah. How so? How would you min-max your wedding?
So the first one?
The first one you have to kill a guy. You have to murder someone and give everyone psychological trauma.
Yes.
That's a bad wedding.
Caden, no, I have a better idea. Imagine you have to do your funeral over and over until your body entirely rots. Until you flat out don't have a body anymore.
You have to attend your own, I almost said your own wedding. Hopefully you would attend your own wedding. God, it reminds me of, Gunna stated that, their parents don't care about them so much that neither of them showed up to his birth. Neither of them showed up to his birth.
I love that I love that.
I love that image.
What is this face I'm making? I just started making this face.
What do these look like?
What does what look like?
On my stream.
Oh. I love how when I click something in Discord, it minimizes Zuma and it shows the fucking matchsticks on screen. What if you could Google matchsticks?
Like you can't already.
What? What are you talking about?
Like you can Google matchsticks.
What? Wait, really?
You can in fact Google matchsticks on Google. You can Google the word matchstick. Did you know that you can search up matchstick?
What? I don't know what the spit is. I actually don't know where I'm going with this. What?
Wait, this is
colors! If you're wondering why there's different colors, red makes them.
Okay.
Red is the. You're on to nothing, dude.
Red?
You're on to nothing.
Red. Why did you kick me? You fucking asshole.
What does these look like?
Wing wipes?
Yeah, well, what does this look like?
What do you mean? They look like fucking like, wait, are they? Wait. They do look like condoms.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what the...
Imagine instead of using like condoms or something, you use alcohol wipes and you have to clean it out.
I see, that's what I thought they were at first.
They
I
are
thought they were...
alcohol wipes.
Oh god.
Why? Why do they give you alcohol wipes?
They're wing wipes.
For what?
Wing wipes.
You want to wipe down your fried chicken?
No, it's the wing wipes.
So, your wings.
Your wing wipes. These are for cleaning your hands, hopefully.
Oh, okay, that would make sense, I guess. That's fair. I don't know why. You know, that woman on the bottom is what happens when you... Oh, I thought they were crying.
My
Whoa, what is this?
I like how their hair is
What
like
is
jumping in off their head. It's like,
Chocolate chip soda. There's like little pulp.
that
And
brownie is
chocolate.
what I ate before my Monday. What? I want to explore the world of the vending machine credit card divorce land.
Someone should make that a game in Roblox.
Wait, guys, the way you describe it's just an obby. You climb. It's just Ito. You climb up a tower of vending machines and you get to the top.
Fuck!
Hi, Ox. I'm just calling to let you know. I know you told me to go get groceries, but I can't because, for some reason, it's weird. They want you to pay, like, each item separately, so I have to go back and get a credit card every single time. Fuck. Yeah, I have to go get a credit card every single time I scan an item, and I need help. I need... Can you drive over here with like 50 credit cards? There's too many items. I bought a bunch of Reese's Puffs and a bunch of like Reese's Cups and shit, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna treat myself. Well, I fucking got myself into a rut because now I need like 48 more credit cards than I needed.
How much fucking Reese's Puffs did you buy?
And I need you to here right now. I need. Come here so I can buy my Fruity Pebbles. Thanks. I missed the button.
oh my god.
What?
It didn't fucking send!
You fucking
It just didn't do anything! I somehow clicked it in a way where it canceled it. And so it just removed all of that yapping.
Now
Fuck.
you get a chance to not laugh during it.
That is true, that is true. Let's try this again. We gotta up the ante. Hey Oct, so I'm getting groceries right now. I'm trying to get some, milk, bread, eggs and shit. But for some reason, I have a bit of an issue. So if you're not busy right now, can you come like drop off like 50 credit cards? Because for some reason, each item has to be bought separately, which means that like I have like 180 items here because which I know that's like what like 160 items over what we need, but like I've just really wanted some Reese's Cups and shit, and I really wanted some Fruity Pebbles, so if it's alright, can you just go over to the credit card store and buy like 80 credit cards real quick and just drop them off? I'm in the backyard of the Winco. If you could come get me, that would be very nice. Thank you, bye. Bye.
Oh my god, what if you had to get an individual credit card for each, like, Fruity Pebble inside the bag?
Never mind. Come back with only 49 credit cards. I'm just not getting the Fruity Pebbles, because apparently every single pebble in the Fruity Pebbles slots counts as a separate transaction. So I would need, like, what is that? Like, what does it say on this? 457 servings. Okay, that feels like undershoot. Whatever. That would be like 457 credit card. I don't know why they thought this is a good idea. This is just why would they do this to whatever. We're never having Fruity Pebbles again. Fuck.
Did you send it? Did you actually?
I did send it. Yep.
Okay, cool. Is this what the tariffs are? Is this what everyone's been complaining about?
God damn it, Trump. I just sent that and nothing else. I'm curious what Octa's gonna reply with. I know I've done a good bit when I get a notification on my phone that's just Oct saying the word your, because it's always, she sends your and then goes, you're actually fucking stupid. Like it's just keeps the first word and sends that and then just keeps talking.
What if, like, for example, you bought like a glass, but they dropped it on the way there, so you have to get 1 credit card for each shard of glass that came
Yeah.
off while
Wait,
it
so you
froze.
still buy it?
You're
I
forced
mean,
to
in
just
this
have it.
economy, you gotta get the best, only
Yeah.
the best.
Then buy the not broken glass.
Can you guys imagine, like, you know, like streaming services you have to pay like once a month or like once a year or whatever? Imagine, in order to use Netflix. Imagine. Imagine if, oh my god, this is an insane concept. I don't know if this is a thing for you guys or what, but there's like this common trope of an assignment given to people in elementary school where you're given an egg, a raw, unboiled egg.
This is a high school thing.
Actually, yeah, there's a high school thing. An egg, you're given a raw egg and you're told to take care of it like a child and not break it for like an entire month. Imagine, in order to do your Netflix subscription, you have to go to the egg store. You have to go to the Netflix store, and you have to get the red egg labeled Netflix, and then you have to bring it home, and you have to put it into the stand, the Netflix stand. You have to put the egg into the little hole, and then it goes, and then it scans it, and the little birdie inside goes, and it looks at the egg around, and it tries to see like if there's any cracks or anything. If there's any cracks, then you lose the ability to watch certain shows. And they're the best shows only. So you get if you crack the egg really badly, then you're stuck with fucking the will it bastard. What?
Send the ox. Send the ox. Oh, by the way, the Netflix egg cracked. We need to get a new one. I hope.
Wait, what?
Kaden, send Oct. God, sorry, I cracked a Netflix egg. We need to buy a new one. I don't want to watch another. I don't want to rewatch Will It Bastard again. I've never heard Cube make the sound ever. What is this sound? Kaden.
I cracked the egg again, please. Please go get the Netflix egg. I don't want to watch Will It Bastard again.
Are you actually crying?
I'm actually crying. I'm crying. That's actual tears.
Oh my god. I'm so happy that we're recording this shit.
Oh my
Hold on,
god.
wait. Okay.
What is Will
Dude,
It Bastard?
you should make this like a really large clip. This is such a cool
This should be a
thing.
movie.
If you buy Netflix first, that's 30.5 credit cards, so you have to put in half of your credit card for that little half. And then for each movie, it's 1 credit card. And for each minute you watch of that movie, it's 1/4 of a credit card that you have to pay.
It's actually, you know what we're doing? We're inventing real life mult. We're making you. We've made a new currency you have to deal with. You have to not just deal with the money itself, you have to deal with the fact that you have to do multiple credit cards per do multiple transactions.
In the credit card stores, you can buy like these booster card things that you can get, so you can like buy less credit cards, but their value is more or something.
Oh my
Holographic.
God.
Guys, no. Credit card store is entirely blind box, like booster packs. You open them up, and there's like you can get holographic or foil ones, and they do different things. You can buy better stuff. It's like a lottery.
Oh my god, and it works out too, because you know how credit cards have the little holographic sticker on them sometimes to show that it has like a scannable thing in it?
Oh,
God. Hold on, Octa got back to me. what is this bit? And it's just a song.
I fucking knew it.
Oh my god! Wait,
There be people that like try to sell fake credit cards that you can use. Like recyclable, they don't break, you could take them back.
That's so illegal. Oh my god.
like doesn't break when you put it in the vending machine so you can take it back.
I hate that everything is sold by a vending machine
Oh my
in this
God.
world as well.
No.
It's like you can buy different types of credit cards that are loaded with like, for example, one is loaded with $10, the other is $20. So if you don't want to buy that many credit cards, you have to buy the more expensively loaded ones.
Here's the deal. Here's how it works. You can't add money to your credit card. When you buy the $10 one, you have $10. When you buy the $100 one, you have $100. But here's the catch: the $10 one is $10. The $100 one is $500. So the more expensive the credit card is, you have to pay a convenience fee.
God.
How do you even get the money?
Guys. There's also it's King of the Hill. The giant hill of here's how you get the money. On top of the hill of vending machines, there's the black card, which has infinite money and has infinite uses. And whoever has it has like a giant like they have the shine in Mario Battle mode. Shine
get
thing.
assassinated.
You're like glowing, and it's a purge. Everyone's trying to fight for it.
Yeah, the purge is
like that has a hit on your head.
the purge is legal, but only against the person with the black card.
No, what if they like tortured him and kept him in one spot and forced them to like buy things for them?
Why not just steal the card?
Blackmail.
Fuck! Well, and then they really liked the vending machine idea, and they couldn't afford for any other place in the credit card store, so they had to make like really big vending machines that have like TVs and shit in them.
Guys.
What?
Listen to this concept. So, imagine you wanted to grow up.
What's happening?
Why is that in my clipboard? Do you want that image here?
What was it?
Wait.
This is on topic.
Okay,
This is on topic. So imagine you wanted to grow a plant.
Bastard vision. The only games that exist in this universe are idle games, because the idea of being in a world where you can do something without having to do it yourself is like otherworldly fantasy concept that people are like, whoa, and it's so amazing of an idea that nobody even thinks about the idea of dragons. They're just like, imagine automation existing.
Where did these? Okay,
imagine a world where we don't have this convoluted credit card system.
Where are these credit cards coming from?
I don't know.
How are they being made?
Wait, what if for each message on like any messaging platform, and the price could vary, for example on Discord, it was like a 10th of a credit card for each message, but you can also like, you can either do that, like manually pay for each message, or you could limit yourself by paying 50 credit cards at the start of your day, for example. And you have like a message limit and for that day.
I like the concept of 50 credit cards because it implies that they can be any price at all, just as long as they have money on them. So it's like, oh fuck, I only have I have like 9 $10 credit cards, but then I have a 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 $1,000,000,000,000
Guys. There's two different brands of credit cards. There's the standard credit card Inc. credit cards, and then there's also Zimbabwe, which is just like a scam company that goes like, it's $20 bajillion, and when it's like 2 cents.
What? I just had a visceral visual in my mind that Italy's credit cards are cubic. That they're just a bunch of credit cards put into a cube.
Why Italy?
Wait, listen to this.
Locations.
No,
Yeah?
I don't know.
In ads, when they're advertising, because like there's I would assume there'd be no stores that aren't credit card stores. There's like really long towers of vending machines. So instead of saying available in this location, it's like they code the fucking like vending machines. They give them code names, and they advertise what the code name of the vending machine is.
Guys,
They
we're,
have
like
a
a grid.
coordinate system.
we're not focusing on the
Yeah.
important parts. How the fuck does rent work?
Yeah. No, rent is its own currency. It's called flavor bucks.
Flavor Town bucks? What the fuck?
So there's now a real life achievement system that is tracked by the credit cards, which annoyingly the credit cards are destroyed, so you'll have to deal with that. But just don't worry about it.
Well, what do you mean the credit cards are...
Well, when you use them...
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I thought you were just saying they were gone from our reality.
Elliot, it's a risk-reward system. You can hold on to the credit card and keep your achievements, or you can pay for things and it will remove your achievements on them. The achievements are what kinds of foods you've eaten. Okay? You can have a sour thing, a flavored thing, a salty thing,
No, we need to write all this down in the Google Doc.
and then well, thank God I'm recording this. And it's like a gamer score situation where these certain achievements give you money and they give you flavor bucks or whatever I said.
Guys. You know how like there's gamer tags? To get born, you have to pay credit cards.
Oh my God.
And you have to like choose a gamer tag. So there's a bunch of like actual people out there with like XX Dark Slayer. XX is their like actual name.
No. That's like a normal name. No, the name would be something like one of the automated things, like Dark Llama 47.
If you put an I am credit card man, you instantly die, and if you put in Gaster, you get put back into the womb. If you put in Frisk, you permanently have the black card. But God, guys, business cards are also credit cards that have like 1 cent. It's just like a culture thing.
Yeah. You know how some people, they give out business cards that is like, it's like a stylophone built in? Like a circuit board? That, but credit card. But you can only pay for sushi with them. Because
Why
like
sushi?
because business people love sushi. And like, you know how people are like, oh, I don't give money to homeless people because like, oh, they'll just buy drugs with them, so I give them gift cards instead. It's that kind of thing. They're like, business people, they're scared that if you give them actual credit cards, they'll buy a nuke and destroy the town, and so
The town? No. I think the town doesn't make sense. I think it's one giant fucking credit card store mall.
So you know how the credit cards are really flimsy and they break apart when you put them in the thing? That means when you're carrying them, you have to be really careful. So that opens up a new business idea. Credit card carriers that protect your
credit card insurance.
What would robberies be like then?
Imagine someone running up the fucking, like, climbing up the tower of stuff, and then, like, pointing their gun to someone going, like, give me all your credit cards, and they're like, oh, okay, oh, no, here you go, and they grab out a giant bag of credit cards, they drop it, and then every single one shatters upon contact with the ground.
This sucks. There'd be, like, criminal organizations that just, like, throw rocks at people on the vending machine so they fall.
I feel like my nose is about to bleed. That would be the funniest thing if I just
Are you getting flustered by this?
What? I literally haven't even been hearing what you guys have been talking about.
No, this terrible credit card system.
Yeah. I need me a bot with a big scanner. That doesn't even make sense. Big eyes?
So we were talking about, like, how living at house would look. You don't have houses or anything like that. You live inside of vending machines. Like, hollowed out vending machines that are, like, rusty as hell.
And if you're really rich, you can get, like, one of the TV vending machines, so you have the wider space to live in.
I love this concept, but I also love the concept of people are in house-sized vending machines, because then it implies that they'll be going to bed, and then all of a sudden their window will open and a credit card will come in. And then they'll be like, oh fuck, not this again. And they go get a broom and they just start hitting it. And they're like, get the fuck out.
Okay, how does weapons work? How do guns? Because guns have to exist for the purge.
Credit cards.
Do they fire credit cards?
Noob versus pro versus hacker credit card.
Oh my fucking
But
god.
the reason I specifically bring this up-
1,000-degree credit card.
$1 credit card versus $millions credit card. New Mr. Beast video. Donating 500 credit cards to people in poverty.
Crushing credit cards with a hydraulic credit
Dude.
card. Oh yeah, how does tipping culture work in this universe?
You tip them fragments of credit cards that broke in your pocket earlier.
No, they just get paid like normal.
No,
I feel like credit cards in this universe would be a very good, like, fire starter. You can
Yeah.
make them into dust and then light them on fire.
they're like Doritos.
Did you say ducks that you can light on fire?
What? Dust.
Dust. Okay. I thought you were saying, oh yeah, you know, like ducks that you could light on fire, and I was like, what is this? Like, am I not
that's one
aware
of
of
the things you can buy. You can buy ducks made out of candle wax that you can burn.
The real question: how does like heating and utilities and just such like that work?
So yeah, it's quite simple, really. So you get a fire, like a campfire kind of thing, like, cause you know everyone has chimneys. Just everyone in this universe, everyone. Okay,
That's just a normal.
Okay.
Every house like
And
a
then-
generic kid drawing.
And then you put the credit card onto the fire, and the fumes heat you up. The sickness
Wait,
heats you.
no. You're stupid. You're stupid. That's what the poor people do. But if you have just a little bit extra money, what you can do is go outside your house to the vending machine front, and then put in like A3 for heat.
Oh my
And
god.
then use a credit card, and then boom, you have heat for like an hour. Every hour, you have to get out of your house and put that in.
The more money the credit card has inside of it, the longer it burns.
The thermostat.
What?
Oh my god.
What? How?
Oh my god.
It just is.
Wait,
It's just
so
works
is
like
money
that.
a physical concept? Wait, that's a weird question.
It's like a game. You start out with like a starter pack of like 20 credit cards. And you have to work your way from there.
This is a political movement. We need to make this real. We need to make America an anarchy, and then cause this to happen in the process, and then the rest of the world is just normal. it's just America is this.
Dude, why do I feel like there'd be people who turn the credit card dust into drugs?
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you snort credit cards.
Oh my god! It's like how people use the credit card to line the smoke.
Oh my god.
Use the credit card to line the credit.
Kid. No, that would make the credit card break.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! That would make it break. Oh my god!
You can like snort credit card dust. It makes you like really persuasive and like makes you good at haggling, and everyone thinks you're really rich, but you aren't. So you'll have a really good few days if you continue snorting it. But after you run out, the dead leg breakers are gonna come after you, and you're dead.
Wow.
Oh god, what would crypto in this universe be like?
So crypto just doesn't exist, but NFTs do.
I thought you said
Yeah.
the Crips, like the
Crips
Crips and
out-
the Bloods.
There is actually underneath
The credits and the cards.
Oh my fucking god!
The credits and the debits!
Guy, how does transportation work? We never talked about cars.
Oh, you know, they're just normal. It's just normal.
No. Cars are also vending machines. To open up them, you have to rent them with a.
Oh my god, no! You know what they are? Going back around to the sushi thing, they're a big sushi train.
Bro, what is with the sushi?
Yeah.
Are debit cards just like more, like their worth is half a credit card or something?
No, debit
What are
cards
they?
just don't exist. If you say debit, wait, no. Instead of naming your child Gasser to get put back in the womb, it's debit. Because it just doesn't exist.
God.
Well, this is insane world building that we have done in like an hour.
Your social security number is built on your nipples.
No, I don't think you have a social security number. I don't. want to know what that is.
That has nothing to do with anything. It's not even economy. It's not even economy. Fuck, economy related. It's unrelated to anything that we have said so far. Fuck.
I'm fine.
What if people made... Fuck, I forgot.
No, that's what happens when people like consider the idea of a debit card. That's what happens.
So
guys, I had an idea. What if instead of credit cards we had... Damn, I just forgot it.
the giant tower of vending machines is actually hiding something on the inside of it. Inside of all of it is the giant evil machine by the evil scientist Glimblebob, and that causes debit cards to be banished from reality.
Wow.
Once people find this out and dig into the thing and destroy it, debit cards start falling from the sky, but they're also very fragile, so they start shattering on impact, launching shards everywhere, killing everyone when they die.
It's like glass.
Yeah.
You know how people are like, hey, flies may suck, but they do things that are important. Slugs are important. Like, all these things are important. If slugs went extinct, then the entire world would be changed. This is the world where debit cards were removed from the ecosystem.
They were alive. I just imagine like crawling around.
It's yin and yang, debit card and credit card, and the fact that the debit cards were removed from the earth caused credit cards to run rampant.
So credit cards are an invasive species.
Yeah, in this
That makes
world,
sense.
Yeah.
The credit cards are alive.
Oh yeah, and they crawl around. They're called the crawling bastard bug.
Wait, is that what Willet Bastard?
What if you could buy credit cards?
I forgot about Willet Bastard.
What happens in Willet Bastard?
Okay, it's like cake or fake, but they just go will this bastard and they just vote if it is or not, and it's not like cake or fake at all. They just vote if something will bastard or not, and there's no
I was just thinking, they take a picture of some random fuck on the street and say, does this guy look like a piece of shit bastard?
I imagine it like this. It is absolutely a cake or fake scenario. That's what came to mind when I said it for some reason, but I said will it bastard of all things. You just have 3 cakes on pedestals, okay? And then it's just, you have to guess which one will be bastard, okay? And then the timer goes down, and then all of a sudden someone comes in and hits one of them with a baseball bat. Which one? It doesn't even matter. It's just arbitrary. You just have to guess the one that will get bastard.
The whole thing that you phrased it earlier, which one is bastard makes bastard sound like an adjective. Like, not
it's
even
a verb
like
now. It's a verb now. Yeah, it's an action.
Guys. Dr. Bastard. Dr. Bastard.
From,
Oh my god, I love
Bastard
Dr. Bastard. I get them from the vending machine all the time.
Dr. Bastard. Dr. Pepper is
Bastard.
not real in this universe either. Because this Dr. Pepper was supporting...
Dr. Pepper is the debit card equivalent of Dr. Bastard.
Dr. Bastard is just 70 debit cards in a trench coat. What would the conspiracy theories in this universe be like? They're spying on us through the credit cards.
The Earth is actually just one giant vending machine.
Debit card equivalent is one of my favorite concepts now. That's insane.
Debit card is like a derogatory term.
Oh my god. Like, what would a slur be? What's a debit card specific term?
Hold on, look at the Wikipedia page.
Bastard
I'm
is the
sorry,
debit
what the
card.
fuck is a bulge bracket?
What?
That sounds like a slur. That sounds like a slur.
Bulge bracket is this universe equivalent of like binders. Oh my god.
You wholesale fuck.
What is bank with a Q? Wait, can we talk about this?
Hold
on, what is
that?
that?
Sounds like one too, yeah. What is
What is that? Oh,
This is from the
okay, that's...
Oh, I copied it really normally. Let me stream this.
Category comments portal, but advertising bank bulge is crazy.
Neobank?
Bank bulge.
It's like neo-pronouns. Okay. Bank is bank or something.
What do you mean it's like a neo-pronoun?
Just
Don't ask.
neo.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah. Wait. Don't people say that the Matrix is like a trans allegory? The neo pronouns. Wait, can I just mention? Can we put cursive binding on the black credit cards so that you can't get rid of it? You can't like be like, okay, fine, you can have it. No, you have to get dyed. Get dyed. That's cool.
All crime is like perfectly regulated just because of this one simple trick that they did with the black card.
You won't believe this one simple trick.
How does schooling work?
No one here has fucking learned anything, Elliot. There's no way.
How do people do
There's
taxes?
no way. No, there's... Wait, that's a really good question. How do they do taxes?
Yeah, what are taxes? Where does the tax money go? Wait,
No, you know what taxes are in this
No.
universe? What?
That's how they fund making the credit cards, the credit card factory. So they destroy the credit cards, so it's reused. They reuse the thing.
That's the taxes? It's
the credit card junk. It's the broken credit cards.
Oh my god. That's so much better than what my idea was of like, okay, taxes are where a man in a black suit comes in and they go, whoa, and then they steal your heart and leave.
What? Okay, we were talking about how marriage, you have to get married multiple times. You have to min-max your marriage.
I forgot about the marriage part, yeah.
And I was talking about how you have to redo your funeral until your body is entirely rotted.
Yeah.
What's another thing that you have to do a billion times like that?
In order to shit, you have to,
No?
What was the, oh yeah, Zimbabwe was the...
Yeah, the Zimbabwe company that makes the...
Zimbabwe. It's so funny because Zimbabwe sounds like an actual company name. I know it's a country, but it sounds like a company. It sounds like a credit card company.
Zimbabwe. Wait, guys, you know those like little crystal like candy dust things that like make it like feel like there's popping in your mouth and shit?
Yeah, Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks.
There's like credit card dust replication candy for children to eat, and it feels like you're getting more credit cards.
We didn't even mention Will It Bastard.
Oh yeah, Will It Bastard. Okay, so streaming services like Netflix, you get given the egg, which has like the symbol, and if it cracks, then you lose like good shows, but you get to keep Will It Bastard, which is this absolute abhorrent show where people have to guess which one will bastard.
It's recorded on a fucking Nokia or something.
And what that means is some random guy runs up and swings a baseball bat, destroying the shit out of whatever it was. And that's what it means to bastard.
I'm gonna piss myself. I'm trying.
This
Credit Card Bastard is
I gotta
amazing.
get that down.
That's an amazing ass show.
I
Incredible.
don't know what it is about Will It Bastard that actually makes me lose it. I just drooled all over myself. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I started crying so much that I started drooling.
Guys, look at the credit card chat. The credit card chat.
Bastard is
Dude, my dumbass actually just ironically said credit card chat instead of voice chat.
Wait, I thought you were saying this is the credit card chat. Like this is like reminder. This is all about credit cards and stuff. Not that you were just calling this.
Look
I
at
feel
the
like
V-
this.
Look
I
at the
feel like
VC
this
built-in
one
chat.
voice call will be the second one. The second voice call in Zone 440 history to be considered the worst voice call ever. Because
No, this is the best one. We're talking about the real problems.
This is the new button. This is actually.
oh my god.
We've been
like a
talking
more,
about
like,
this for.
Fleshed
We've
out
been
version of the
talking
button.
about this for legitimately like 2 hours.
Well, yeah. Because when did I send that fucking image? Yeah, Will It Bastard was nearly exactly an hour ago.
Yeah. Willet Bastard is actually the hardest I've ever laughed in my life.
Oh, hey, Curve, do you want to hear
What
about
if
our
the
lore?
What if the fucking credit card verse is directly
Kirby.
related to the
Hi,
story?
Kirby, do you want to watch an episode of Willet Bastard?
It's the only show I don't anymore because Netflix ain't cracked, so I have to go out and get a new credit card to go buy one. So also there is a bird who owns this egg and like is checking for the cracks.
Tom Moreau is capitalist. You have no idea. We've been this whole what?
Sorry, it just really dawned on me.
What?
Just everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know like how there's crime organizations? There'd be like a crime organization gang thing called the Crack Boys, and what they do is just break people's Netflix eggs. Like, that's the only thing they do. They just break into people's house and break their eggs.
There's no reason to do that! No, there's a reason to do that! The reason they did that because they invested in Willet Bastard.
Yeah, they got funded. They're sponsored by Willet Bastard. They have
Crack.
I feel like the thought of some like really poor college students just watching Willet Bastard's like 57th episode for like the 100th time.
Also, remember, remember, most people are living inside of vending machines, so that monitor is right up to their face, it's really fucking tiny, there's an egg right next to them that they can't touch or else they will lose access to their good shows and have to watch Willet Bastard. Like, is there Hulu or is it just Netflix?
It's just Netflix.
There's Netflix and there's Netflix.
No. Okay, hold on. Netflix is the egg. Hulu is a little plant. And then Disney Plus is a cheeseburger that molds. And then that's it.
So we just have a time limit?
Oh my god, wait, what if when you want to buy like a new, better TV, there's like special companies, and like the box TVs are drilled into like the walls, so you have to get a company to undrill them and then get you the new TV.
They're made with special screws that no one uses except for the
Are they
CPS
they're the
screws.
triangle screws?
Nah, they're fucking nonagon screws.
They're fourth-dimensional screws. The magical thing is that we've just never like questioned the fact that you have to buy credit cards with credit cards. We've just never even
you use
touched
credit
on that.
cards. That's it.
It's like Minecraft water buckets. You have to get a water bucket and then you get another one and then you have a source block and you have infinite source and then you keep
No.
Eggs
Fuck.
and shit. But for some reason,
What did we just do? It's like sinking in now. Everything made sense earlier, but it's like, what the fuck did we just do?
It's like I think we actually just murdered someone.
Yeah, it's like the clarity is just starting to set in.
The clarity, it's horrifying. It's
It's
actually
like standing
horrifying.
over the corpse after we've already burnt it.
There's just a charred body in front of us, and it's full
We're
of
just
credit
like-
cards.
Like a group of like 3 people, we
We
stare
had
at each other.
a real life dream. Like this, like looking back, like during the dream it made sense, and looking back on it, like what the fuck? Oh,
Sorry.
also, Dr. Bastard is the debit card equivalent of Dr. Pepper in this universe.
Dr. Bastard is the debit card equivalent to Dr. Pepper in this universe.
Also, you said it the opposite way. Dr. Pepper doesn't exist because that's the debit card. No, you said that Dr. Bastard is debit cards. It's credit cards.
I am so fucking confused.
Oh, it's the other way? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you
Well,
wrote it wrong.
it's funnier when it's debit cards. I don't know why. It just is. Like, there's so many inconsistencies with our world and their world. But the one difference is that in our world and their world, Dr. Bastard doesn't exist because it's a debit card drink. And
I want to take into consideration how bad the air, water, and ground pollution would be.
Yeah.
I know, I was thinking about that. It would be bright fucking orange. The air would look like orange Fanta.
So remember this? You can.
Imagine if we made a game out of this, but the game doesn't explain its lore at all. So it becomes a roguelike because you have to keep trying to.
Okay, that's just 100 lying. That's just 100 lying.
No, the idea is you have to keep playing. No, because the mechanics are based on the. Okay, you would have to. It's like imagine being given a shape with 4 colors. I'm going the fuck to bed. I actually don't know what I just said.
Imagine getting a shape with 4 colors.
Wow, yeah.
Bye.